Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Guilty here, and I am so... Oh, that's rude. Okay, that's cool. You head in without me, bud. I'll catch up to you. That's fine. Anyway, Slayer Guilty here, or Guilty for short. Welcome back to our Hardcore Ironman, where we are locked to Slayer. So our basic rules are, first, everything we do must be to progress Slayer, and second, we must complete every single Slayer assignment possible, and third, with the ultimate goal being to obtain an untrimmed Slayer cape. It's something I've never got before. I'm so excited to be on this journey, and here we are with Turiel telling us to kill some bloody spiders. And so with that out of the way, to not make you guys watch me just slaughter all of them, we are actually found ourselves, as you saw in the beginning of this, here in the desert, killing these little bugs. We love them, we hate them. I've honestly really grown to despise them. It's funny, because as a kid, I remember always being terrified of them killing me as I tried to mine here and poison me. Their loot really isn't the best. We actually can't even get ourselves a looting bag, and I don't care a whole lot about a 1 in 100 chance to get ourselves a clue scroll there. But as you can see, the one item that we have got is actually amazing. And we're just heading over here to our girlfriend, as you remember from before, to heal us up. And I've kind of learned that, yeah, her team here, hey girl, they're also gonna heal us. Just gotta be sneaky about it so she doesn't see us and get upset that we're cheating on her with Sabrine. And wow, same line, you're silly. Okay, great writing there. Don't know, but thank you for the pickpocket. Healing. Do appreciate it. Give it, there we go, a little bit more. One more time, get in the, yep, there we go, just get in my pockets. All right, appreciate that. She didn't see. I think we're okay. We can just run past her. Maybe. Nope, she's coming over here. We're just coming here to see the priest. Yeah, don't be mad at us. It's okay. Anyway, maybe I even should restore the prayer. Not that it really matters at this low of a level. It's fine, but we almost got caught. It's all good. Let's see. What does he have to tell us anyway? Yeah, did you guys know there's an altar back here? Hi. What do you got for me? Can you heal me? Let's see. Okay, I gotta speak to the nurses. Lazy guy. That's fine. I don't want you pickpocketing me anyway. So, skipping ahead. This task, haven't been able to flinch it. Haven't really had a lot of exciting loot. Haven't come that close to dying. I've just been running over getting the healing. But holy, last one here. Thought at full health, or just about full health, I would have been able to kill one. And it just shows you, I think in total on a task that was 17 long, we have run back on over to healing. I think we're around like 30 times. It's been painful. I thought this task was going to be this bad. I truthfully hated it. And now it looks like we're going to have to run back over one more time. Will we get a clue scroll? I don't even know if we'd be able to solve it if we're being honest. But this task has been a challenge. We've got some great levels. Oh, thank you, girl. Appreciate you. And we're going to run back out. And crazy enough, and again, maybe you guys already knew this, that actually the scorpion still shouldn't be recovered if I tag the same one. Let's see. Yeah, see? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, we've got some pretty good stats out of all of this. Strength closing in on 20, which has been amazing. Prayer still sitting at 2. Attack up at 14. But quick, let's actually just talk about this for a second. Our man Turiel. Here is all of the tasks we can get from him. 25 in total, which is rather crazy. Looking at all these monsters. That spider riding on the Minotaur there. What, some little ice fiends, a whole lot of them. But maybe more importantly is, look here. These are the tasks that are specific to Turiel and his daughter. So what does that mean for us? That we're going to have to complete all of these tasks for us to escape the early game of Slayer and be able to move on from Turiel. So here we are, getting out of this bloody desert. Let's go get another assignment, shall we? Let's see what we got. Come on. Nearly there. God, do I wish I could level agility. Maybe you guys know of a way for me to do it. That seems genuine and true to the nature of our, goal here. But what do you got for us, Mr. Elo, Terry, old man? I need another assignment. Birds. Okay, that's actually huge. As you just saw on our little list there, this is one of the tasks that's specific to Terry and his daughter. So, what does that mean? Killing birds. Well, we're going to be killing these guys, the chickens. There is a few other variants, so to speak, of birds. But this is really, for our situation, for where we are on our account, our best bet. Killing these chickens is actually going to really change the account for a whole, variety of reasons in the long run. So we're going to teleport back to Lum, killing these guys here. And yeah, I don't really think you want to see footage of me just slaughtering these things. But anyway, we can be getting our prayer bonus. But not only that, we now have access to leveling cooking for the first time. And with that, hopefully, if we don't we don't burn everything, we should be able to level decently high by the end of all these chickens are cooking. But there's more to that. As you saw, we just flashed on the screen. These feathers, we can be using these and fletching. But sufficient to say, I'm excited, but there's more. Let's skip ahead to our next assignment. Alright, Ontario, I actually missed the clip, but it is 19 Minotaurs. This is game changing. This is going to be the most important assignment that we have done on our account, bar none. Of course, we're checking off another one off of our list, but much more importantly than that is we are going to be able to gain access to an amazing drop table. And as you guys may or may not remember from our previous video, what is going to be keeping us out of Priest in Peril, other than obviously a hard dog to kill or whatever that thing is, the Guardian, I'm not sure, whatever it's called, but we need to get some pure essence. And really, this is our only way as a Slayer locked account. So as we're running on over here, I'm going to flash these two guys up on the screen for you. You know, what they look like, what I think they should look like. Really just an epic monster from mythology that, guarded the labyrinth and all that. And it's just kind of a bummer that it doesn't really guard a labyrinth per se, but they do live in this little labyrinth of the stronghold of security. So we're heading on over there. I feel like just about every noob has ever been here, but really they do have some amazing loot, as we're going to be able to get access to arrows, and we're going to be able to get some other weapons, a mine rune. But right there, big and bold, pure essence 1 in 20, rune essence 1 in 20, either should do. The problem is it means we're going to be just about on drop rate if we hit either of those, as we were only assigned 19. So I'm going to make sure to show just about all of these kills, that we can go through the excitement in front of this together. Hands down the best assignment, without doubt, of all the assignments we've done this week. Getting the birds, the chickens, whatever, it's been great. But here we are, nostalgic. I think they're on the first floor if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we got to go through these gates that, we just spam click through. I don't really think I've ever taken the time to read this, so I'm actually going to flash this up on the screen. But this is funny. Oh my, I just got sucked through the doors. What a weird feeling. Still, I guess I should expect it, as this is evidently your average kind of doors that they take. Okay, whatever. Well, I have to say, never taken the time to read that. I guess I still didn't read it in its fullest. Boy, here we go, man. Our fight with our very first Minotaur. They're about our level, so this should be fine. We definitely have gotten a high enough level thanks to our chickens and scorpions already, and those spiders, which I didn't even bother showing any of that. But yeah, okay. 10 HP in total. Down to 1 when we've only lost a few. That 10 XP drop is pretty nice for Slayer. And look at that, dude. We just got ourselves a full helm. Ironically, not any better than what we already have, but that's to be expected. And hey, I'll take it. It's another drop, something that we can possibly figure out to either sell to a shopper, something down the road to get some GP. And of course, we're getting our bones to get our prayer up, which has been great. Which, as you can see, we're actually out of 4 prayer now. We have access to 2 of them. Oh my gosh, this thing is slapping us. Holy. 3 HP. I wonder if it's possible for the door, as you're trying to exit, to make you do one of these messages. I don't actually know about that. So I don't know if that was actually us risking something there. But we could have died. Not too sure. But either way, we're going to head on out of here. And I've got an idea based off of very brief feedback from some of you. Which again, thank you for leaving comments, likes, subscribing, or sharing this. Really does appreciate and just, helps motivate me. But just thank you. And after just from hearing from a few of you, sharing the comments, just from friends as well, I don't have to always go visit these ladies to heal up. It is definitely in the spirit still of the account, but we're going to head on over here because, we are already in this amazing little barbarian village. We're not like going across the map to do this, but rather just going right on up here to go and break into these little barbarians and steal some of their stuff. Is this frowned upon? I don't know. I'll let y'all just...
It's also illegal.
It's not illegal. It's frowned upon, like masturbating on an airplane.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal too.
Yeah, maybe after 9/11 where everybody gets so sensitive.
Jokes aside, I don't think we're breaking the spirit of our account by stealing this. It's just pretty much the same as us running all the way over to our girlfriend to heal us up anyway. And we're just stealing from the Vikings. This isn't even illegal. The door's open. They're not attacking me. It's fine. We've got some loot. We're heading back down now. Level 17 and some change. And we are slaughtering these things. We're gonna fly through this, drink our beer, get some strength up. Ironically, lose attack. Brought a few more with me. Oh, and look at that! Boom! They just dropped some meat. We don't even need to go and get any more. I don't remember where that was on the drop table, but I thought that was actually a little on the rare side. We'll double check that. But there we go. Getting our bones, getting our kills in, just flying through this. There's a strength level. We're really hoping, fingers crossed, that we get that pure essence, as that will completely just open up what we're going to be able to do, as we'll be able to hit up Priest in Peril, go into a whole new portion of this map, as that is, again, as long as we can get past that Guardian. We got these beers. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, 5, 6 HP. Bury the bones. Might need to go steal some more soon. Let's see if we can squeeze one more kill in here. Loot's starting to pile up slowly. If we could get more arrows. Oh, what? Let's go. Bronze spear. Let's take a look. Technically an upgrade. The lunge, okay. So with that, we actually gain a bit of attack, but we're losing out on defense. 1, stab, 2, slash, 7, crush. Let's see. Okay, and it's controlled. I forgot about that. It's kind of nice to see that drop of XP across the table. But if I'm not mistaken, this, generally speaking, just isn't worth it compared to a sword and shield or a scimitar. So I'm not too sure if we'll be sticking with this. Certainly if it wasn't just bronze, I think we would at least be giving it a shot. But yeah, we're getting hit a lot here. And as a hardcore Ironman, we really got to think about protecting our HP, protecting our life. So I don't know. We'll be hanging on to it surely, but I'm not too sure if we're gonna actually use it. We've been getting a few of these meats though, man. I'm not sure if I've recorded every single one, but I think that's like our second cooked meat drop. And according to that loot table that I was showing you, this pure essence here, and this mine rune, mind you, at 1 in 101, and yet we're not getting this essence. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's different Minotaurs to be killing, but this is just ridiculous. And I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to really hope that these last 8 kills we're able to get some essence, and if not, just means we'll have to pivot and not get to Priest in Peril like I was hoping. But hey, any loot's a good loot, and let's just speed this up a bit quick here. Oh my gosh, we're just chunking it. Absolutely amazing. Another full helm, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, great. We got 2 full helms and a copper ore, and we got ourselves a clue scroll. And with a clue scroll, we can get ourselves a reward casket, which, just scrolling down here, is worth some decent amount of coin. Not that we care. We can get some fashionscape, like those iconic mole slippers that everyone's obsessed with, but I've always been more about the jester gear, if I'm being honest. Or what matters much more to the actual purpose of this account. Look at this, some black weapons, still very rare, but man, that would be game changing if we could get any of that. Or even just any of these normal weapons and armor, steel, bows, staffs, so much more to say. But sadly, as I'm looking at this here, thanks to our handy dandy rune light, we need to go get ourselves gear that we just simply can't have. So I think we're going to have to move on and drop this. It's a real shame. We'll sit on it right now and just think about it, but I don't know how we would go and get a gold ring or a gold necklace. And with that, oh whoops, we just finished the task. Oh well, we're gonna kill this last guy anyway, just see what he gives us. Great, mate. Okay, so here we are. Here's our loot tab so far. 11k deep, not too bad. Definitely got ourselves a few weapons, a few pieces of armor, some arrows. You know, ironically 2 copper ore, which is kind of crazy that we're getting close to being able to consider smithing a new skill. But, you know, what do you think, you guys? Hopefully this has been exciting. Hopefully it's been fun. We didn't get that pure essence. We didn't get that rune essence. But it just means we're going to have to pivot and have an idea on how we can get some quests. Thanks for joining us.